all. It's not coming up with my things. That's right, that's right. It is right. Yay, okay. Okay. I'm in. I made it. Golly, it has already been a day. I'm just trying to figure my life out. Hold on. I need to... Oh, shoot. I still haven't figured my life out. Nope. Nope, that's not what I want. Ah, shoot. Okay. Alright, I swear, I'm going. We're going. Goodness. Link device. I don't even know who you are. Alright. I have suspended game data. I saved! In the course of their afternoon-long investigation through St. Mystia, Luke and Layton stumble on a rumor about some mysterious kidnappings. The professor has a hunch that Ramon's disappearance and those kidnappings must be connected. In a quest for further details, the intrepid pair continue their search of St. Mystia until the night. Kitty, you have more to say? Remember you being a pain before? I don't know what it is about cats, Professor. I'm just a big softie when it comes to them. Me too, honestly. Love cats. I'm definitely more a cat person than I am a dog person, but that doesn't mean I I don't really dislike dogs. I don't want to own one. They're really cute, but I am not responsible for them, you know? Everyone says that going out at night in St. Mystia is dangerous, but no kidnapper is gonna get me. First of all, I can run really fast, and I'm a great screamer. Second, the people who disappeared kept complaining of feeling tired, but I feel great all of the time. There you go. Just trying to move my seat in, and it was more difficult than I thought it should be. Okay. I need to bring up my cheat sheet just in case I need it. There it is. Okay. My dude! Hi, Mom! Hey, out looking for Ramon, are you? Yep, you're definitely looking for Ramon. So you still haven't found the guy. Listen, streets here are dangerous at night. Crazy dangerous. Just drop something. You can't go running all over town with a kid. Because that's dangerous. Crazy dangerous. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish your poor judgment with a puzzle. But you'll solve it, yeah? Of course. Yeah. Of course. Where did I drop my thing? Aha! There's my thing. Just gonna turn this off. Hi, Oliva! Here you have a set of small paper cards. On each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing its letter. What letter belongs on the blank card? O-T-T-F It's not like crisscross, is it? I was thinking maybe if it goes up like this, but it doesn't spell anything, so that doesn't do me any good. I can just do this, can't I? Magic. O-T-T-F blank S-S-E-N-T. Like this spells out scent, right? So, is that supposed to be actual words, or am I overthinking this? It is only 20 points. So it's probably not that difficult. So I'm not seeing an apparent pattern right off the bat, honestly. Except for like the 2 T's and the 2 S's. I need Serena and Anna. Where are they? Are they not here today? Someone bug them. Someone send them text messages and tell them to get their butts in here. I need their expertise at puzzling. The things that I can't do. Are you guys seeing anything that I'm not seeing right off the bat? Like, if we were to make an assumption based on the 2 and the 2 there, and then it would be FF. But there's a singular O here, and then everything going from here is single letters. Why is that? Dang it, Letha, why can't you be better? No. I was thinking it could possibly be O because of the O here that precedes this T. But the problem with that is that that's not following a same pattern here. There's an N. I don't know where the N came from or why it exists, but it's there to screw me over. What are you? What do you mean to me? Anna, you're here! You're here! Oh, my friend! I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. You can help me with this puzzle. What do you mean you don't get it? What? Come on, Anna! You're supposed to be better than me at these. You don't like torturing yourself. Fine, where's Serena? She likes torturing herself, right? I'm gonna go look at the hints. Alright, hint 1. If you're guessing that there's some order to the way the cards are lined up, you're absolutely correct. Think about what series of things could be represented here. I'm looking. There's OS, TS, TE, FN. It's something. Or else it's OT, TF, FS, SE, and T. Which I don't know why that still throws it all off. Where'd everybody go? Alright, second hint, I guess. Hi, Serena, she's here. We're working on this puzzle, Serena. You see there might be a pattern to this, right? Can I clear the whole... Perfect. So, Serena, here you have a set of small paper cards, and each card is a single letter, but one of the cards is missing a letter. What letter belongs on the blank card? Easy peasy, right? I can't figure it out. I'm having trouble. I feel really dumb right now. So I'm going to the next hints. But, like, I'm thinking it could just be F, and I'm overthinking it. Because you have the 2 T's here, and the 2 S's here. So it could be everything is just single after them. So it could be that this is double in between, right? You see? You're a genius! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anna, you can't talk to your sister that way. My goodness, though, that makes so much sense. Thank you, Serena. I'm not smart in this game. I feel so dumb. I can't believe it. Well, it looks like you solved it, alright. Of course, we all knew a brainiac like you would solve it. If you're looking for the cafe, it's right there. But it's way past that kid's bedtime, you know. Way past. Besides, the tower could start making noise again anytime, yeah? Trust me on this one, Professor. Get back to the inn, yeah? Yeah, back to the inn. A teak bureau. We're gonna put it inside, I guess. I don't know where to put it otherwise. You're like a charm. With your pressing, apparently, which is a little discouraging. Did you get everything? Oh, I might have actually gotten everything. Okay. Okay, we're going to the cafe! Got great music in these games. A puzzle! I'm trying to get a coin! Professor, there's a puzzle hidden here. That's a terrible accent, I'm so sorry. On the top row of the picture shown below, you have 3 cups of juice, followed by 3 empty cups. Your objective is to change things around so that the cups are arranged as shown in the bottom row of the picture. Assuming you can only move 1 cup at a time and that all rearrangement has to be done by hand, how many cups will you have to pick up? Okay, so it needs to match there, right? Can't push anything over. You just slide things over. If you can just slide things over, you can only move. You can move 2. But you think just 1? Why do you think just 1? Just for the sake of logicking this out. Take a memo. So we move this one over into this space. Well, wouldn't you be moving 2 then? Because you're swapping their places? So you would actually be moving 2. Oh, pour the middle one on the left, the empty middle one on the right. Ah! Siren of knowledge! That is wise, very wise, very wise.
Well, here's my guess. Yes!
Anna, come on, you're losing. You too are here to do my job for me. It's fine. You did think of it first, of 1 first, for the wrong reasons, but you thought of 1 first. How? Let's go find more puzzles. Okay, is there another one here? Crap, I didn't want to talk to you. Oh there, I've never seen your mug in here before. What'll it be, pal? Oh, I'm not ordering anything. I actually just came by to inquire about a certain matter. Oh. Sure, Anna. That's totally what you really thought. You just didn't say poor. Not here for the special, then, eh? Well, what do you want to know? No one has seen or heard from Ramon, the servant at Reinhold Manor, since this afternoon. We have looked about everywhere, to no avail. It's like he just vanished from St. Mystere. While talking with Curton earlier, he mentioned a strange old man who is said to lurk around the village. Do you perchance know anything about such an individual? I'm just kidding, Anna. I believe you to be absolutely clear. I appreciate your help. An old man? Oh, right, that old rumor. So you have heard of him before. If you have any information, anything at all, please share it with us. You're not from here, are you? Thing is, I can't have you spreading crazy rumors about St. Mystere to the outside world, now can I? Of course, if you're a puzzle lover, then maybe, just maybe, I could find it in me to trust you. Whoa, I see you've solved 30 puzzles. I've solved more than that, buddy. Alright then, here's an earful for you. I know a fellow who swears up and down that he saw a strange old geezer skidding her up out in town. The fellow I know is Prosciutto. He's a wee one, but he's got the appetite of a wolverine. Do you know where we might find this Prosciutto? Can't say for sure, but at this hour, well, he's probably at home snacking on something. His house is on the road that winds up north from here. Why don't you go and pay that walking icebox a visit? That's not very nice. Walking icebox? Aha! I knew there was more! Aha! I knew it! Victory is mine. You got a puzzle? Oh, fancy meeting you here. I've got a doozy of a puzzle right now. It's harder to crack than a coconut. Who knows? It might even have something to do with the case you're investigating right now. So what do you say? Help a fellow detective out, will you, brother? That's all very interesting, but I do believe there's been a mistake here. I'm no detective, you see. Say no more, undercover and all that then, yes? Very well, but I know a fellow sleuth when I see one. Us being in the same trade and all, I suppose it couldn't hurt if I let you have a look at this puzzle. That's very trusting of you. Oh, tin picaretti. A certain town has only 2 barbers in it. There aren't any other towns nearby, so everyone who lives there gets their hair cut by one of these 2 stylists. Looking at these 2 fine gentlemen, which one should you go for a haircut? Probably the one with the messy hair, right? Because he's the one who can see his hair, the hair of B, and do it. Whereas B probably can't see his hair, so he has the other guy do it. But when he does the other guy's hair, he's probably pretty awful at it. That's pretty sad. You better not look in the mirror. I'm gonna go with A as the one that you're supposed to go for, just because this seems like it's a trick question, right?
How does this sound?
Yay! Okay. That's right, everyone in the village gets their hair cut by one of these 2 barbers. This includes the 2 barbers themselves, because people don't usually cut their own hair. The stylist with the butchered haircut is probably the more skilled of the 2. His eyes! Listen, the other guy's practicing. He's trying. Oh, you've done it! You've solved that monster of a riddle. Simply astounding, even I couldn't do it. No, it wasn't that difficult. But on the more important subject, have you heard word from Ramon lately? What's that you say, good sir? You want to solve more puzzles? Alright, then here's a gem of a tip. Go visit Granny Riddleton's shack, that's all I can say. My detective's instinct tells me that another case is developing as we speak. I must take my leave now, but perhaps I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. I'm glad that went so well. Alright, the one that winds north from here. There's a few northern paths. Is there any more ones? There we are. Aha! Victory! Got something for reserve. must be a drag having to keep up your investigation all through the night. See, how about a puzzle break to take the edge off? I've got just the puzzle for a night like this. 20 cigarettes. Oh no, the town is in grave peril. As you read this, a fearsome monster is launching an attack on St. Mystere. Ward off the beast by stabbing it in the eye, and for goodness sake, hurry. I see what they did there. There's probably a tricky big eye here. Why is the guy like a zombie? I know. It's like, is it the cat? I don't think it's the cat. I don't want to stab the cat in the eye. I feel like there's more to this than we're seeing straight off the bat, right? Like there's a bigger picture. Trying to blur my vision a little bit just to kind of see if I turn my phone at different angles, do I see something different? Oh, yeah. I think it's... That's the eye. Yeah, it's quite the sword. I think the moon is the eye. So, see, like, you can see a horn here, mouth, and claws, and his body and claws, right? And that's his head, and that's his eye. Grr. Okay. The garage! No stabby cat, that's right. I'm a genius! The garage. Listen, Aletha may have painted eyes on our garage when we were younger, but the garage doesn't deserve that. I gave it a what for? You'd sure devoured that puzzle. Seeing as it's getting late, I should warn you both about the kidnapper that's sneaking around town. Make sure you don't get snatched up walking around St. Mystere. That'd be a grade A shame, ha ha ha. You're laughing about that? I feel like that's something you shouldn't laugh about. Thank you. I know, I do a great job. My, aren't the two of you up late paying detective? If you like solving mysteries so much, do me a favor and help me with a puzzle, won't you? Why are you all so snarky? My goodness. When you were looking. Oh my god. Someone came by and gobbled up your fish dinner. The three brothers near the scene of this dastardly crime had this to say. Me? Oh yeah, I ate it. It was good too. I saw A eat that fish right up. B and I didn't eat that fish. One of these three brothers is lying to you, but which one is it? One of them is lying to you. If B is lying, it has to be C who's lying? So you're saying it could be that all three of them actually ate the fish? Because they could have seen A eat the fish as well as eating the fish themselves. I think you're... Yeah, let's give it a try. See, was it you?
Well, here's my guess.
You alright?
Professor, I solved it.
Well, C was saying that B and C didn't eat the fish, which still correlated with A and B, kind of. But you're right, it was different enough to be like, oh, that could actually be taken as a lie. The liar here is C. A and C split your dinner and each ate half. Oh, I see. I didn't mean that pun, but that came out. I'm sorry. Hey. And here I thought that you were just another well-dressed city slicker. You showed me. Well, I believe one good turn deserves another, so why not let me take a look at your future fortune? Oh, this isn't good. I see a series of inauspicious events occurring during your stay in St. Mystere. Watch your step. Goodness gracious. Television. I heard that needs some TV in this young life. I got another charm. Did these recoup? No, they did not. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey! What are you doing here? Arg! I can't sleep because of this stupid puzzle. I've been puzzling and tossing and turning for hours. I'm going to lose it for real this time if I don't figure it out. Grah! He brings me some weird sense of joy. Alright. A star the same shape and size as the one shown on the right is hidden somewhere in this picture. Trace its outline below. Well, if this doesn't kill your eyeballs, I don't know what will. Ah, there was a close one. Oh. Whoops. Did it work? I see it, I just can't trace it. Okay, it's got... Oh, Lord. Okay. Are they gonna consider this close enough? Because, oh my goodness, this is hard. I swear that better be good enough.
I think I've got it.
Please. Oh, thank goodness.
I did it. Yes.
I did it. Victory is mine. Didn't spotting a star earn you a free wish? It had better after that trial. Hey! Why'd you have to go and tell me the answer? I've been thinking up an answer for days now, and you just go and ruin it. Thanks a lot, you jerk. Excellent. Perfect. More coins! I do like more coins. These ones recoup, which is really nice because I can collect more. Just hoard my hint coins like crazy. Me too. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for blowing up on you there, Pally. That was rotten of me. It sure was. You need to calm down, sir. Getting there, I suppose. You know what? Your happiness is going up. Don't you sass me. Okay, you don't want it. Need a telly. What do you say about this? But I need something on top. You really compliment this, so I'm gonna keep this on your side. Painting. We're really racking up these painting pieces. So this is clearly a window, right? I think it goes that way. So those do not go together. Hold on. If that's the case, this is actually this upper corner, probably. not sure what I'm seeing, honestly. I'm struggling a bit still. I think this goes there. Yeah. Oh, that actually goes there. So this probably goes up here then? No, that doesn't match with that. What goes down there at the bottom there? Hi, Sheila. Welcome in. These two go together. Is that actually the floor I'm seeing? Am I tripping? I still don't have enough pieces, I guess. Those two look like they go together. Not really. Look, it has the golden side here. Where's the golden side of everything in life? Where is it? I don't know. I don't know where it is. Does that look like... I can't really see. No, it's not. Okay. Oh well, I'll figure that later. We got our journal to clear out. Talk with the kidnapper. Get the clothes. We can move on with our lives. Our not. I thought his house was north. This is not the right north. Oh, is it this north? Oh. It was that north. Got it. Wait, here's a wrench for some reason. Trying to. Whoops. Sorry, I'm coming back in. Just invading your house. No! Look, it's a hidden puzzle. I just wanted coins. 20 cigarettes. The image below is of a tetrahedron that has been disassembled so that each of its four faces lie flat. Which of the triangles should you insert in place of the question mark? So that when the tetrahedron is put together, both the red and blue lines continue unbroken from one face to the next. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, okay, so I have to consider first of all whether or not the edges like touch this one, right? As well as this one. This is the most promising one. It has the correct length there, but it needs to be flipped around is the problem. But it also has that there, but it doesn't have a red line up far enough. So there's this one and that one. Oh, this one could be it though. No. No. No? Maybe. Oh, it could be you though. Because it's on the correct side. It goes up and has a blue line. I think it's B. I'm gonna say it's B.
I think I've got it.
I was wrong.
I'm so embarrassed.
That was incorrect. Oh no, I gotta use my eyeballs. The blue line goes between the red lines. But it looks like all of those are touching on the edge. This one also has to touch, in which case the only other one that's possible would have to be C. Like, there's...
How does this sound?
Okay, there we go.
I solved it.
So I was on the right track with C, at least. 3D visualization is difficult. It's really hard. My poor brain doesn't deserve this abuse. Do you not have any coins in your house? There they are. I didn't mean it. Dag Naebot. Okay, I'll talk to you. Hey, what do you want? Start jogging so I can get back to dinner. I heard from a fellow at the cafe that you witnessed a strange old man prowling about town. Could I ask you for a more detailed account of what you saw? Okay. Chop. Yum, yum, yum. I think it was something like 4 days ago. I was on my way home from the market when I saw this creepy guy sneaking around. So I took a closer look, right? I wanted to make sure he didn't clean out the butcher before I got there. Up close, it was some spooky old guy with a huge snack. Chop, yum, yum. I yelled at him, but the geezer just bolted. I was all like, man, look at Cramp's bust a move. I think that weirdo is the one who's been kidnapping people. If you gotta be out at night, watch yourself, you hear? Interesting. So we have no proof. It's just some creepy guy wandering around that everyone's like, it's weird and creepy. So he must be guilty. That's cool. Sounds par for the course, you know? It's fine. Is that really all you had to say on that matter? Oh, really? Yawn. Oh gosh, sorry, Professor. It's not that the investigation is boring me or anything. I'm just a little sleepy. Damn you, Luke! I'm sleepy too. It's gotten late. Let's report our findings to everyone at the mansion and wrap things up for the day. Ah! Ah! Professor! Look over there! Oh my gosh, is that Ramon?
Oh! Luke! Huh? Sir, what? Hold it there!
Right behind you!
My word.
It's perfect. I want one. Oh no, we've lost him. Luke, you saw that too, didn't you? No doubt about it, that was Ramon. Thank you, Anna. Woo! Does that mean that the kidnapper killed Ramon too? Duh! Steady there, Luke. I think we do well to return to the site of Ramon's abduction. The kidnapper may have left a clue behind, you see. Right, lead on, Professor. I think I might be vaguely remembering some of the story of this game, but I'm not going to say anything yet. We need to go sweep the site of Ramon's abduction for clues. You're absolutely right, Professor. Professor, look at this. Yep. I think I remember some aspect of this game. This appears to be identical to the item recovered from the crime scene at Reinhold Manor. Do you think it might help us find who is responsible for both crimes? Perhaps. At any rate, our first priority is to report our findings to Lady Dahlia. Come, Luke, back to the manor. Schmack. After witnessing Ramon's abduction, the Professor and Luke returned to the manor to report their findings. We have urgent news! Ramon has been abducted! What? Who? How? I must inform Madam at once! Madam, something terrible has happened! So are you saying that Ramon has also been involved in some kind of foul play? No, we can't be sure of that yet. However, time is of the essence. We must organize a search to locate him post-haste. Mr. Layton, what's the meaning of all this? Why do you insist on whipping the town up into a frenzy? The situation has changed recently, Inspector. We saw Ramon being abducted in town. I'm afraid you may have a serial murder case on your hands. We must rally the people of St. Mystere and organize a search. Mr. Layton, last time I checked, this was my case, not yours. It's too late to start looking tonight. We'll organize the search first thing in the morning. We've no time to debate whether or not to wake a few sleepy villagers. While we sit here bickering, poor Ramon may already be... Hey everyone! Your attention please! Honestly, Matthew, can't you see we're busy right now? What is it? My sincerest apologies, madam, but it's Ramon. He's returned. Returned? But... Yes, after the professor honored us with a visit, I went to the market to do the shopping. Why do you ask? Just what is going on here? There you have it, Layton. Now will you finally leave the detective work to the detective? But we saw it! We saw it happen right before our eyes! Ramon, don't you remember any of this? That's enough, Luke. But, no, he was... I must apologize, Inspector Chumley. It was dark out, and it seems that I was mistaken in what I saw. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a very long day, and I do believe we could all use a little rest. I certainly agree. The last thing I need is some drowsy scholar creating a panic in the village. Well, good night to you all then. Hello, sir. No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to find that special someone. Tell me, Professor, what does an eligible bachelor like myself have to do to find a girl? I have an epiphany. I had an epiphany the other day. I think the reason I'm alone is because I can't solve this puzzle. Oh, how I've tried to solve it, but no matter how many nights I spend pondering it, the answer eludes me. Please help me, Professor. I don't want to spend the rest of my life talking to my stuffed animals. To cut the piece of paper shown in diagram 1 into 2 pieces and then reassemble them to form a rectangle. All you have to do is cut the paper as shown in diagram 2. However, in order to assemble the pieces as shown in diagram 2, you need to flip one of the pieces over before putting them together. Where should you cut the paper if you want to turn the paper in diagram 1 into a rectangle without flipping either of your 2 pieces? Right here.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Ta-da! That's right. Now that you know the answer, the puzzle seems quite simple, doesn't it? Thank you. Oh, joy! I'm positively tingling with excitement. With that puzzle solved, I'm sure I'll find a bride in no time. That's not your... What?! Thank you, Anna. Look at me, doing so good. Oh, no! On the table below are 4 cubes made up of matches. Can you change 4 cubes to 3 by moving a single match? My favorite. It's 3 cubes. Oh. Submit.
How does this sound? Make the puzzle, save the day!
Yay! So good. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles. I wasn't trying to find a puzzle. I was trying to find coins. Are there any coins in here? There's so many people in my way before. Coin! Excellent. Hello, Matthews. Inspector Tellme and Madam have already retired for the night. Ramon is likely off to the cafe. You've had a very hard day, Professor. Do try and get some rest. Good night, sir. wonder if he really did just mistake what we saw in the street. No, I'm certain that it was Ramon. When we saw him, there wasn't the slightest hint of life in him. He may have lost consciousness, but how odd that he should return healthy as can be an hour later. Stranger still is the fact that he seems to have no memory of what we saw happen to him. It's so peculiar. Plus, Ramon wasn't even the first. Lots of people seem to have had the same experience. Any other village would be in a panic over something like this, but seeing the stare, well, it's peculiar, that's all. There is something very peculiar about this whole town. Yes, in most places no one would stand for this, but we've seen them. The same stare is anything but normal. Yes, don't you worry, I'll let him know. Oh, hello there. There was a phone call for you. It was from an Inspector something or other. From Inspector Chelmy. He just kept saying that it was urgent and that you should meet him at Reinhold Manor at once. He probably wants to talk about what happened yesterday. Maybe so. We won't know until we get there, though. Come, Luke. Stay sharp. Believe you me, well, you'll be buried in all sorts of difficult puzzles before you can shout stuck and scarfing. By now, I'm sure you've realized that you can retry the puzzles you fail to solve, right? However, have you noticed how some puzzles just seem to vanish before you can get back to them? That's right. You see, that's the way it is with some things in life. Once they're gone, they're gone. For good! But rest at ease, you two. Those puzzles you thought had vanished have merely moved elsewhere. You must seek out Granny Riddleton's stack. I know. It's a strange old building, so it should be easy to spot. But don't get sloppy just because you know how to retry puzzles now. There's no honor in laziness. Now that you've got the lowdown on puzzles in town, let me throw a puzzle your way to keep you sharp. Thanks, man. I appreciate you keeping my brain on the go. The local museum has an exhibit that spans 9 rooms, as shown in the diagram below. The entrance to the complex is marked by A, and the exit is marked by B. The security guard on duty is a bit of a loafer, and wants to walk each room of the exhibit while turning as few times as possible. What is the fewest number of turns he can make while still visiting every room? As an example, the diagram below shows a course that involves 6 turns. I can see it from the other direction. Make your screens big. Help me. So here's our starting point, yes? He doesn't want to turn much. And he has to view every room. You can on your phone, at least. He goes straight. Takes 1 turn. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. It's the same. Hey! Hey. I'm sure you can. You can at least make it full screen. You can still see it. I can see it on my screen. Why can't you see it on your screen? Huh? Why not? One, two, feel like you gotta go straight here, right? Then you have to turn into this room. Bird feather. Bird feather. I'm going to look at a hint real quick. It's true, it doesn't say that. Hint 1. First off, pay no mind to the sample pass shown on the screen. Here's an additional hint for you. Nowhere within the problem does it say the guard can only enter each room once. It's okay for your path to move back through a previously visited room. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what you said, so I appreciate that. 5 is the best that you can see. Let's do something. Oh, you can't do that. Well, what if? So you're at this angle. These entrances are pretty big. Can you go, like, without running into a wall? Can you just go straight through? Without running into a wall? Can you go diagonal? Because that would take you through every room. It'd be 1, 2. And you would get to the end. Would that work? S2? See that potentially. I guess the diagram is supposed to be pretty misleading, right? So I'm gonna say 2. Just because I'm not sure.
That should do it.
Oh.
Another puzzle solved.
Oh? Oh, you could do it diagonally. Okay. Just 2 turns. That one was a bit tricksy. Now that's what I like to see. It seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. No, there's no need to thank me. Anywho, be seeing you around. That desk goes to Layton. He needs things. Any more coins? Lady, do you have any puzzles? Why, howdy, do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's puzzle shop. If the cottage is empty, it means that you've solved all the puzzles that are currently available. On the other hand, if you leave too many puzzles unsolved, they might not all fit in the cottage. If that's the case, you can see the rest of your lost puzzles by tapping on my little broom over there. Now go on, see what you have waiting inside the cottage. I mean, okay. Thank you for that. Anyway. Hey, Professor. Looking busy as usual, yep. Oh, I've got this puzzle. I just can't figure it out on my I just can't figure out on my own here. Can you lend me your thinking cap? Reading's hard. Below are 6 linked rings. They may look like tangled mess, But there was one ring that, if cut away, would leave the remaining 5 rings connected end to end in a long chain. Which one must you cut in order to make the chain? Choose one answer from below. It would be D. Because D is connected through. Like literally through 3 of those rings. It would have to be D.
That should do it.
Yes.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yes, so genius. So good. So that's how you do it, yeah? I can finally rest at night. This thing was bugging me for days. Let me tell you something neat. And by neat, I really mean terrifying. The thing is that I've actually seen that old man with the big sack coming out of the tower up north. I bet you dollars to donuts that he's the one behind all these disappearances. Wonder what he's doing up there. Wait, no, I don't even want to think about it. It's just too scary. A pile of books to Layton. He gets books. You got one? Still no luck finding the villain? But not world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought of this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Okay. Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other. As shown, the lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Why would you do that to me? Well, we have 1, 2, 3. Big one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. See 5 overlapping there. This boy, that boy. 3, 4. It's got to be 5, maybe? I'm seeing 5.
That should do it.
Yay, Anna!
Another puzzle.
Yay, we did it! Success! Oh, good. I was looking at the right one. Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Strange gizmo. How many sheets? How many gizmos do I have? Should I get any? How many am I missing? I'm missing an ear. I'm so close. Got a new journal. I missed something in the previous page. Okay. What do you What's that thing I gave you? Oh, you don't like that. Oh, okay. Well, you guys guys are just getting there. You're gonna have more things, okay? You're so impatient. More queens. There's a charm. Right, I gotta go to the manor. I had to really think about what I was doing. What is this? What's that on the ground? It looks like a scrap of notepaper. What's it say, Luke? Well, let's see here. It's just terrible. Lady Violet has an awful case of the flu and hasn't left her bed for days. I'm no doctor, so I can't think of any way to help her. Oh, what to do, what to do. Lady Violet? Oh, this journal must be talking about Baron Reinhold's first wife. My heart is heavy as I write these words. The loss of his wife has completely crushed the boss. If only there was something I could do to help. He walks around looking like he's had the wind knocked out of him. And that's the end. Gosh, whoever wrote this must have cared an awful lot for the Baron and his family. Coin! Puzzle! No, the candles. They look, ow. They look scrumptious, don't they? Look, those candies just gave me a splendid idea for a puzzle. Have a listen to this. Candies. I'm sorry, they're candies. Candy jars. You have 10 jars filled with 50 pieces of candy each. You then pour the candy into small bags and attempt to get half a jar in each bag. Now you have 20 bags of candy. What is the percentage likelihood that there are an average of 25 pieces of candy in a single sack? 20. You have 20 bags of candy. So that's double the amount of jars. What's percentage likelihood that there is an average of 25 pieces of candy in the single sack? With an average of 25 pieces, which is half to 50 pieces, it's 100%. Or at least 99%. Like, it's a really good percentage. You attempt to get half a jar in each bag, yeah. Wouldn't it be like 100%? Serena, do I do math? I math?
Here's my guess.
I math! Yay! Does that count as math? I don't know. You're busy crocheting! Serena, what kind of puzzle solver are you? Solver. I can't even accuse you properly. There we are. Once you discern what the question is saying, the problem is rather simple, isn't it? Got a strange gizmo. I got the last gizmo! Gizmo! Let's see. Got your last ear in there. The dog is alive. What does this do for me? There we are. The little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. I have a feeling he'll come in quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark this occasion. Return to the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. Now, I know you're excited about your present, but be sure to save before returning to the title screen. Layton's challenges. The inventor's house has been added to your map. Oh no. This is such pressure. Bubbles. Kitten. Kitten would have been a good name. It's Bubbles now. Please. I'm gonna save real quick so we can go take a look at that. The thing. You know the thing. Go back to the... Test your wits against the hardest puzzles the professor has to offer. Do you have what it takes to solve them? Absolutely not, but let's go in. Oh! Oh, this is what you mean. Do give this puzzle a try. 60 picarets. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Listen, if I have time, if I really want to, after the game, I'll be honest, it probably won't be likely, then maybe. But right now, we are doing this story. We're here for the story. That's what we're here for. Don't judge me. There you go. Ah, man. You had a puzzle for me. Hey there, Professor. I bet you're here to solve my puzzle. I'm right, aren't I? Yeah, of course I'm right. Okay, here we go. Oh, this makes me much happier. Okay, two boys are playing a game in which the goal is to take the longest route possible from point A to point B, as shown on the map below. The only rule is that no section of road can be traversed more than once. What course should they take in order to cover the longest distance possible between point A and point B? Well, let's see. We got A here. We go down. I don't think that's the longest possible one. That might be it. That looks about right. Yeah, because if you go... You can't go that way. Like, it's still long. Yes, but then you skip out on that entirely. I like my other one better, which was like... I'm so sorry for apparently the sound that apparently some of you hate. But there's nothing I can do to save you from it. Not the longest path, you think? What do you think? Oh, you know what? There might be... Hold on. How do I... So you go this way. You go down. You go up. This way. That actually might be longer. Because you cover a good chunk of street. Or is there a way to cover all the streets? No, there isn't. That's not actually possible. I'm gonna try it.
That should do it. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
As a general rule, you should try to cover as many roads as possible. I mean, as an example above, yeah. I thought you did. Okay, well, okay. So if we go down, and up, and up, and over. Is this what I just did? I think that's exactly what I just did. No, look at the hints. answer on their first try, only discover otherwise. Try to walk as much of the road as possible on your way to point B. What do you think I was doing? My goodness, y'all are so judgy. The area that the boys are walking is a square that's more or less composed of long and short sections of road. After you've charted out your course and think you have the answer, take a quick look to see how much road you left untouched. Okay. Damn it. That's the same thing I just did backwards. I thought that's what I did. Okay. Well, it's saying go to the left. And go down as far south as we can go without hitting B. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh!
That should do it.
I'm ashamed. I saw the answer on that one.
Is the key to success.
Bang 'em jump there, Professor. Even that puzzle didn't faze you, huh? Faze me though, but that's not good. Of course not. You're a pro. Yep, you're a real piece of work, bruv. You know that? Because of course you do. You're a scholar after all. Handy scrap. Yay. Anything else? No? Pardon? Did you find something, boy? Did you find? You found a coin. Good job. Good pooch. Puzzle. Oh, crap. Huh? There's a hole in the boat there. No, Professor, that reminds me. Have you ever heard the one about the sinking ship? Don't we need that boat to get across? Isn't that imperative? SOS! 15 people are trapped aboard a ship that's going to sink in exactly 20 minutes. Their only chance for survival is the 5-person life raft stowed on their vessel. To make matters worse, the waters around the ship are teeming with man-eating sharks, so swimming to safety is out of the question. A round trip to the nearest island and back to the boat takes 9 minutes on the raft. How many people will live to see dry land? 15 people. You have 20 minutes. It fits 5 people. And you have 9 minutes. Well, yeah, so if you're to the amount, you're gonna get out on time. So 15 people are gonna make it, right? So it's 9 minutes, that's 18 minutes getting 10 people there. But that's a round trip. So when you get back, you get the last 5 onto the boat. And you're golden. Right? Oh, okay, Serena, you got some? You got an idea? I mean, they might not make it in the last 2 minutes provided. You're getting 13? 13 people. Huh. Okay. That's true. Oh, that's true. One person does have to take the raft back and forth, because it has to come back to the boat somehow. only one person takes it, then would it actually be 14? Oh no, because you're right, it's 4 by 4 by 4. So it would actually be 13 plus him. You're right. Let's give it a try.
Luke, here's my answer.
You're right.
Every puzzle
You're
has
always right, dear sister. Interesting way of doing that. For the two who didn't make it, please. Moment of silence. Just squeeze him in there. Hope it lives. Wow, great answer, Professor. It took me 5 times as long to get that one. We don't need to talk about what happens when you're wrong. I'm just hoping you won't have to find out what happens when you're wrong. Kitty! Well, if it isn't Claudia out and about. And that reminds me of a puzzle. Give it a try, my boy. Sure got a lot of puzzles up your sleeve, Layton. There are 3 different colors of plush cats before you. The color of a cat denotes its weight. Examples 1 and 2 show their relative weights. You have 3 red cats and 4 black cats loaded on one side of the scale. On the other side of the scale, there are 4 white cats and 1 black cat. Given the setup, will the scale tip left, tip right, or stay level? Tap your answer on the screen. I try to determine the weight of each of these cats, right? To determine how many, whatever the weights are going to be on each side of those. So we have scales 1 and 2 to help us determine what each one is. Oh no. Well, they can't. None of these can be 1 because it doesn't match up. So say there's 2. Let's say the black cats are 2. That means that this would be 10. And the black cats here would be 4 per. But then 4 times 1 equals 10 to have them leveled out. That doesn't work. Let's do this. So it can't be 1. Can it be 3, maybe? So if 3 times 5 is 15. So it has to be an even number for the 4 over there to work. For the 4 white cats to work. So, well, 4. So 4 times 5 is 20. And then this is 4 times times 5 would equal 20, so these would be 5 per. Right? So this can be 5 pounds for the white cats and 4 for the black cats. And then, if that's the case, then this is 8 plus 5, which is 13, which is not ideal, because there's nothing that goes into 13. Shoot. Have to be a higher number then? Am I overthinking this? Probably, but it's 30 picarets. It's not supposed to be too difficult. I think really it should be leaning to the right anyway, wouldn't it? It would be leaning... No, it would, hold on, be leaning to the left because that would be the heavier side. Scale would tip left.
How does this sound?
You need to stop crocheting and help me! What kind of sister are you? That was right anyway. I did it! Once you realize how you need to look at things, it's not a terribly difficult problem, is it? Painting scrap! How many scraps do I have now? Still not enough. This has something interesting in it. Looks like feet. Tell what's in this corner, but it looks like that should be the edge. That's part of the window, so it has to be like, but not like that. That's still not right. Well, okay. We still have the same issue if I hold this back. How did this go? I broke my way of thinking here. I broke it. Well, that can't be right anyways. still feels pretty accurate for that to be there. But the window doesn't match. Oh, do these not actually? Those don't go together. Okay, I threw myself off with that. What are you? Rear that piece. That's right. Still feel like that's appropriately placed there. Can't see some of these pieces very well. That goes beside that. Oh, there we go. You're supposed to go there. Oh, that goes there. That's the cat. Oh. And in that corner there. Okay. Making progress. We're making progress. Excellent. Wait, is there any coins? Any coins or just obnoxious vocab? That's right. Talking. You guys. Obnoxious. Sure, that was loud. Pardon? Found something, boy? Good job. Good job, puppy. Alright, well, that's fine. Bam! Are you trying to poison me? What are these vile things? You oafsome butler, you are. I'm sorry, sir. I detest sweets. The very sight of them turns my stomach. Get that plate out of here at once. Tell me, sir, dude. What? Oh, yes, but of course. Ah, Layton, there you are. You requested our presence, Inspector Chelmy. My sources tell me you've been out snooping about, interfering in my case. Just what are you up to? It certainly wasn't my intention to interfere in your case, however, a few things don't make sense. Leave the investigating to the police and go chase after that golden apple or whatever it is. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I'll find Simon's killer, of that you can be sure. Now, unless you have something else to say, I've got work to do here. Understood. Good day, sir. That inspector has some nerve dismissing us like that. Like I said before, I don't like him one bit. What do you say we go ask Ramon about yesterday, Luke? Yes, let's. Where is he? Is he here? The answer is no, but there was a coin. I'm just gonna... Bye, guys. Ramon, are you here? You're here, Ramon. Kill him. Shayla, no. We can't kill Detective the Police Gay. Good day, Ramon. How are you feeling today? It is a fiddle now, Professor. Perhaps even as vivacious as a violin, huh? That awful fatigue from last week seems like it never happened. As you can see, I'm bursting with energy, and my skin is soft as a baby's. I feel like a teenager again. Is that so? That's good to hear. He doesn't seem to remember what happened yesterday, does he? He has no idea what happened. So, what's our next move? We shall respect the inspector's wishes and leave the murder case alone. It's as Inspector Chelmy said. Solving crime is the police's job. Besides, something tells me that this case and the Golden Apple are more related than we suspect. That's that intuition of yours talking again, isn't it, Professor? First and foremost, we need to find a clue that will bring us closer to the Golden Apple. Perhaps one of Baron Reinhold's relations or close friends can help point us in the right direction. Of course, there's also someone else. Let's see if the family butler has anything to say on the subject. Chapter 5 finished, or starting, the hunt begins. Perfect. It's 7:54. Impeccable timing. Well done, everybody. We made it this far into the game. I really appreciate you all being here. We're going to clear out this stuff. No sweets. Oh, yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching the Naebotical Naebot. That'll be it for me tonight. Feel free to follow me here on at Naebotical Naebot here on Twitch, or Naebot over on my YouTube channel. Talking's hard. I will see you all next week, probably, very likely, at 6 o'clock PST, you know the normal. Today I got busy doing something else, and that's why I was late, so I apologize. But feel free to check me in then. Chamble. Thanks, Serena. Good night, all, and have a wonderful evening.